This is your commentator, John Champion. With me is Jim Beglin, and we're at El Monumental.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
And here we have Lille against Manchester United. And the lineups for today. No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. Off we go then. Launches the ball forward. Forward it goes. Back pass, an integral part of any game. Long pass forward.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
A long ball forward. Now the chance, and he's done it! They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
A wonderful piece of dribbling, and he deserves the end result.
Well, it's a great sight when you've got someone who can run with the ball at speed like that, and he can apply the finish. This fella's got the lot.
Silvestri, promising position from the wing here. Cleared away from danger. Campbell. No attempt to play the ball. Pass cut out. Wins the ball. Challenge poor. Foul called. Manchester United have this free kick.
Listen, when you're a goal down, you'll be glad of any free kick situation that presents itself, and this has to be a real chance to draw level.
Really close.
That's such a pity. It looked like that was a goal all the way, just a couple of inches too high.
Campbell. And a chance, nicely fed in.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
gets it out. 15 minutes have passed. That pass didn't make it. And no danger there from that cross. Good interception here. Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Goalkeeper marshalling the defenders, telling them to stand their ground.
Well, they've got a few good exponents of free kick taking in their team, and this is a real opportunity for them to get back on level terms.
Campbell. Marcelo returns the ball. Intercepted.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Campbell.
Unless the passing has worked with a bit more pace, I think the defence will have no problems coping.
Free kick awarded. And Lille have this set piece. Campbell, the goalkeeper paying attention all the way through.
You know, those low shots can be very hard to predict, and I have to say the keeper was at his best to get down and save that one.
De Silvestri reads it well. He's looking for that right pass. Here's a chance. Picked it off. He's waiting here. Picked off the ball.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Gives it back. Campbell. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. And Lille have this set piece. Good chance for him to move forward here. And he launches it forward. And they played for 30 minutes now. Back it goes. Oh, well read.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Intercepted. Marcelo. Got a touch on the ball. It's a good hit. Great finish.
Well, there's not a lot more to say about that. It was a strike out of the top drawer and it's shot into the left-hand corner.
plays it upfield. Back it goes.
The defence was like a brick wall there. There was nothing else on for him.
Ball played in.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. He plays the ball back.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Crosses it low along the ground. It's out of play for a throw. Good opportunity for a cross here. And the cross met firmly. He's found space. Crucial interception in the box. Cuts it out. That's dangerous. Now possibility down the flank. He's gone for it himself. He really should have done better from there.
Well, it was very hard to get that one under control. I thought he did well enough, and another day he might just have a better result.
There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Yeah, it's been tight and cagey. Both teams have cancelled each other out. For me, it's a little surprising we've actually had a couple of goals in that first half.
The sides locked level, 1 goal each. They've kicked off, the second half is now underway. Lille against Manchester United. Moving up the wing, one target in the box, and he crosses it, and the cross is cleared. Now! That was a super ball in.
Oh look, when a striker's one-on-one with the keeper like that, he really should find a way to score, but he just couldn't convert the chance. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
An early ball in. It's a corner. Leaps for the header. The chance goes begging again.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Jonathan Dos Santos. Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Well, both teams looking for substitutions here. They'll test the strength of their benches. Campbell. Intercepted. Running with the ball at his feet.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
There's just no one in support. The manager making a substitution once again. And he hits it in towards the middle. And The cross repelled. Campbell. Passed back. The ball given back. And a shot! That's off target.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Minutes of the second half played. Vital interception. The club so steeped in history, it's become a magnet for many of the world's top footballers.
Yes, they come to play for Manchester United because they know they'll be competing for the game's top prizes.
And a chance! Another sight of goal, but another miss.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Campbell.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Oh, late challenge. Manchester United have this free kick. Own goal, what a nightmare.
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Always nice to be able to move forward. He intercepts. There's the chance! And he makes absolutely no mistake. And how crucial might that be for Lille? It's the ideal response.
Oh, that's great character to respond as fast as that.
Super teamwork there.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Pumps it forward. They intercept the pass. Got a touch on the ball. It's easily picked up. Almost in the final quarter of an hour.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
The pass cut out. Marcelo. And he lifts it in, and the cross cleared away. Hits it in the air.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Well beaten to the ball there. And the cross dealt with. It's solid defending. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. There's the cross, and he's coming in. Not a threat, that shot.
I'll tell you, the fans won't be happy with a tame attempt like that.
It's one of the great skills, dribbling, plenty to admire here. And a chance! A chance goes begging.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Marcelo. He goes for it. They hit it long now. Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here? He cut out the pass. De Silvestri. Gets possession. He can pass to any of three players here.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
That one is intercepted. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Intercepted. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. There was good quality on show from both teams, but the contest ultimately ends in stalemate.
It was a good match to watch for the neutrals, and it always held its interest till the final whistle.
So thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That's all we have time for this afternoon.